Hello and welcome to another video, and today we are going to talk about the history of Angels Stadium.
McKay has the 97 home run for the ages. Oh my goodness! Yes! The day! Wow, that was awesome.
There are other stadiums as well before Angel Stadium. We have Wrigley Field in 1961, and fortunately enough, you understand enough of the Chicago Cubs was actually Wrigley Field. So, in generally for William Wrigley Jr., was the chewy gum magnet. His parents' club was actually for the Chicago Cubs. So the Cubs were actually named the Wayne Wayneman Park, and then unfortunately got renamed as Wrigley Field in 1926. They played in Chavez Ravine Stadium in 1962 to 1965 and is actually now for Dodger Stadium. And then finally for Angel Stadium to 1966 to present time to make it as the fourth oldest stadium in MLB. The stadium was served for the LA Rams from 1980 to 1994. The nickname stadium was called the Big A by Harold Examiner. The stadium hosted the All-Star in 1967, 1989, and 2010, and also the 2002 World Series. In 2024, the Savannah Banana played at the stadium for their 2025 tour. The Big A sign was served in a scoreboard support in left field, but located near the eastern boundary of the parking lot. And the halo near the top is 230 feet tall, and then had a blinker while the Angels won the game. And Victor Rojas was actually said, "Let that baby up." The main entrance has these two giant angels hats with New Era, and they look like wings. They hosted 7 ALDS in 2002, 2004, 2005, 2007, 2008, 2009, and 2014, and 6 ALCS in 1979, 1982, 2006, 1986, 2002, and 2005, and 2009. Round 2 of the 2006 World Baseball Classic. There's some famous milestones where Mickey Mantle final game winning a home run. Nolan Ryan pitched 2 of his 7 career no-hitter. Reggie Jackson hit his 500 home run. Rod Caro hit his 3,000 base hits. Don Sutton got his 300 win. Vlad Guerrero hit his 400 home run. George Brett his 3,000 base hit. And Albert Pujols hit his 600 home run in Angel Stadium. Shohei Ohtani, probably the best player in current baseball, achieved a multiple feats in 2021 and then became the first player since Babe Ruth in 1919 to hit 30 or more home runs while making at least 10 pitches appearance in the same season. And then finally we have the retired numbers for Jim Ferguson, Rod Caro, Nolan Ryan, Jimmy Reeves, and Jackie Robinson. That is it for Angel Stadium. I actually been to this stadium. It's actually really cool. We talked about the Big A and stuff. I think the hats were super cool in the front entrance and stuff. And I also like the waterfall rock forms into like the home run area and stuff. It's actually a really cool stadium. There's actually a time I was very. This probably was the closest time where I actually got a foul ball from Mike Trout and stuff at one of the games I went. There was a time where the ball came through. It was near my left side, and I was trying to reach. I got out of my seat, and then fortunately, the ball went behind me, hit my seat, and then went forward to other people who were sitting in front of me. So I didn't get a souvenir from Mike Trout foul ball. So it'd be awesome if I did, but I think that was like probably the closest time ever I got closest to like a foul ball baseball. But it was cool to see like Mike Trout, Shohei Ohtani was on the Angels at the time and stuff. So really cool experience, really cool stadium. I enjoyed it and stuff. So that's pretty much that. I believe if I would know what is gonna be next. And the next stadium is going to be the Athletics. So hopefully you guys looking forward to it. So get hyped. Hopefully you like this video. Hit that like button. Subscribe for more content like this. Have a nice day. And thank you for watching.